Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, and welcome back to the monthly astrological crystal overview for the sign of Scorpio, August 2020. You can reach me at my website, which is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net, or my email address, mercury524 at msn.com. On my Facebook page, Readings by Leonard T. Munson. You can also reach me on Twitter and LinkedIn. Okay, you know the deal. Like, subscribe, and share. By doing these three things, you help me keep me on YouTube, where I can give the information about how the planets are affecting you and your purpose here and enlighten you to raise you to a higher vibration. Now, some of this may resonate with you and some of this may not. Take with only what you need. You can come back and review the video again and see if everything what I said was accurate and it came to fruition. Okay, Scorpio, your solar sun is transiting your 10th house when the sun is in Leo. The 10th house is Capricorn. Capricorn is the house of boundaries, putting yourself on a newer and stronger foundation, lessons learned, father images, are things that dealing with father or authority figures in your life. It deals with government, corporations, and institution of all kinds. It also deals with career, prestige, moving up the ladder, success, and employment. Now, your solar sun is in your 10th house, transiting the sun in Leo. Leo is the ruling planet, is the sun. Capricorn ruling planet is Saturn. Now, Saturn was in Aquarius and it moved back into Capricorn. Let me get this right. On 7/01/2020, and it's still there. It will be there until December this year. It was still December the 17th, 2020. And move back into Capricorn to see if you have learned your lessons as far as a career change. You're thinking about a career change that's connected with creativity, children, leadership, the law, arts, and entertainment. Get out of here. Arts and entertainment. Arts and entertainment. So you're reviewing what you should have did when Saturn left Capricorn and went back into Aquarius. On sometime in June. Okay? So, it's finishing up to see if you learned the lessons, Scorpio, about this career change that you've been mulling over. You're getting confused about it. Instead of you following your first mind, you're thinking the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, eighth, and that brings confusion. So, roll with the punches, Scorpio. When Saturn leaves in December 17, 2020, your mind will be made up on the career direction that you want to go that has something to do with Leo themes, with creativity, what's connected with children, arts, and entertainment. And it has something to do with leadership, and has something to do with love, the matters of the heart, it has something to do with morals and principles, and it has something to do with the law connected with children. So whatever career that you're in now, you're dissatisfied, you don't want it, you want something more fulfilling, that you feel that you're doing something. I feel that, Scorpio, in this career, that you're not fulfilling. In other words, you're not growing. You're stagnated. Or you reached the peak of that career that you're in, and there's need to be a new direction. So there's going to be a new direction and change in your career associated with the things that are Leo themed. Okay. It also deals with this new direction deals with doubts that you've been having about this old career that you're in. It's called the Peter Principle. There was a gentleman that wrote a book in the 70s. It was called the Peter Principle. Now, even though you're in that job and you're getting yearly increments in your salary, but you're not growing. You're not moving up the ladder because you're at the ceiling. So you have to go in another direction. We are multi-talented. And when we finish in one talent that the divine given us, we move into the next phase. And this is what's happening to you, Scorpio. You want to move into the next phase to something that you enjoy doing. This other job, this career that you had previously had something to do with what about money, making money, and this. Now your career direction is moving toward something that you love doing, that you enjoy doing, that it's not pain, it's not drudgery, it's something that you just get tireless. You won't get tireless of doing because you can see this new career change that you're making that's going to help you grow. So you're stagnating. You're not growing where you're at. So you have to come out of that dead ground and plant seeds in fresh, new, vibrant soil. And let this plant grow. Tend to it. Get the weeds from it. Water it. So right now you're in the process of deciding what direction is career change that you're going to make, what training you need, what new education you need to move in that direction. So you're coming out the old, you're coming in the new. Okay, this is what Saturn was trying to show you when it moved into Capricorn and 2 years ago in 2017. Okay, so it tried to grow you to make things happen for you. So tearing down that old structure to put you on a stronger, better structure. It's like the Tower card in the Tarot. Okay, the divine comes in and to move things out of your way so you can grow, to get the chains and the shackles off of you, Scorpio. So Saturn was in Capricorn. It affected Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, and affected opposite signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So it's back into Capricorn, retrograding, and finishing up to see if you learn the lessons. So please learn these lessons and make this career change that's going to bring love and light into your eyes, your life, your spirit. It's going to renew you, recharge you. Something you love doing that is not work, is an effort of love because the product from it sees you helping people to grow in the right direction that they need to go. So this is your solar sun Scorpio transiting your 10th house will deal with your career change and a new direction. Now, the stone I want you to carry with you while your solar sun is transiting your 10th house, which is Capricorn, while the sun is in Leo, take that leadership, strike out, initiate. It's the bloodstone. This is a green stone with red dots in it. Green is what? Growth, prosperity, healing, health. It also represents growth, prosperity, good health, and growing. Blood represents Mars is in Aries, it's home base. So you have the energy, you have the vigor, the force to move forward for what you want. So I want you to carry this with you with them while your solar sun is transiting your 10th house, Scorpio, in Leo. Okay. Blood also represents some issues with your family that's going to be resolved too. So you're going back to review that, okay, to see what problems that occur in the last 2.5 years that cause issues with your relationship with your family. This is going to be healed and it's going to be in a new direction and a new growth period for you. Okay. Um, Blood also represents love relationships. Well, Leo deals with matters of the heart. So there's some love relationships here that needs to be corrected. If you're a committed relation in a committed relationship, it's going to get better for you. If you was in a relationship that was stagnated, that was you were giving, they were taking, and it was unbalanced, you're breaking that off. If you're single, you're now concentrating on you and your career and making your life better. Okay, so love is going to be there, but that is the main priority, your career and your new direction in that you want to achieve. So this also represents you've been having some problems with your hips. So again, I need you to stretch. Do some stretching in that part of the body, some yoga that will release that tension, that stress that you're holding into those areas. Okay. And if you need to get to a chiropractor, I need some of you to get to a chiropractor. I need to get some organic castor oil, heat it, take this bloodstone and rub it around your hips, and you can and you will see some of the stress and tension releasing itself from there. Okay. Now, your tarot card for the month of your solar sun transiting your 10th house while the sun is in Leo. This is crossing you. This is in opposition to you. This opposes you. This is negative, you're positive, and this is a challenge. So we're going to turn this around and be positive. And this is the Emperor. The Emperor represents Aries, and Mars is now in Aries. So you initiate action. You have the vigor, the force, the raw energy to make this career change, to bring growth, to heal, to bring growth and healness in your relationship with your family and your relationship with someone you love, in a committed relationship. And those relationships that you were committed to and they're not working, they were taking and you were giving, that they are over. And if you're single, you're concentrating on yourself right now. Even though there are love interests around you, you concentrating on what you want, what makes you be happy, and this career change that you want to go in another direction. You have the energy, you have the raw energy, you have the vigor and the force to go forth. So Scorpio, Mars is your ruling planet too. So go forth with this energy in a positive way. So your decision will be made by the time Saturn, which is still retrograding, when a planet is retrograding, is moving backwards. It's going back 5 months when the planet is going direct to see what you miss, what detail, and you're correcting it. So when Saturn leaves Capricorn in December of 17 or 2020, and it ends its retrograding too, things is going to be open up wild for you, Scorpio. Okay? So I hope you enjoy your monthly astrological crystal overview for the month of August for Scorpio, with your solar sun transiting the 10th house with the sun in Leo. Ciao.